man. 10. Oh, yeah. Now, hold on, baby. Now, hold on, don't you do that right there now. I'm gonna take this candy out my damn mouth. She's showing your ass, bro.
What's going down, everybody out there? Yes. Wow. 1 second. Let me straighten all this out, because this just wants to act a fool. There we go. Well, I'm out here chilling, and I just want to say to everyone out there, be blessed. I'm trying to keep my vibraric energies up, you know, or I am rather. I had to deal with some things. I'm not going to go into details about that. I shot a video yesterday, and wow, it was very raw, like it was hardball. I'm sort of glad that at the time I was shooting the video, sorry about that. I hate when my watch pulls down. Let me pull this bitch way back. I'm going Michael Jackson style. The video was so hardball, like really. It was very hardball. And once again, well, actually, the only reason why I didn't upload is because I was uploading it from my other phone, and it wouldn't, because I had no more internet on that phone. Now, I wasn't sort of happy that it didn't upload, but I said, okay, try a different approach. Like I was calling, you know, certain people out. I also would like to say, I'm not in the world to be arguing with people and be a part of what they're doing. Like, and I know that people might get a kick out of hearing me talk about these things, like they think I'm struggling with them, or like they think stuff is cute. It's not. I do believe that they're only going to get themselves in trouble. So what I did now is I'm still in the process of getting my phone number as a landline. I really am. Had to switch the phones over, and I'm not going to go into details about all that, because I know that this entity is listening. Like, really, I'm just going to say entity now, because, you know, I don't care who, how should I say, I don't care who investigates you. I don't give a damn what gets inside you. I do know that what's getting inside of you is, you know, sort of annoying or meddling to me. So I'm not answering the business phone but for business. And I'm not going to say that this particular entity, I'm going to keep saying just like that, I'm not going to say this particular entity screwed it up for everybody, but they damn sure screwed it up for themselves. There's no more text messaging and going back and forth and talking on the 364 number. And that's basically it. You know, I'm out here. Let me take this off. And I'm enjoying my life. I had a job that I didn't post. That job was really sort of draining to me too. All the things that was going on with that job was draining. I didn't even post the job, like, you know. But it is what it is. Sometimes you have those jobs. I'm into manifesting now. I'm getting out of the home improvement game. So if I know you and you need some things done with about home improvements, don't call me. Like, I'm not doing home improvements no more. Like, you know, I'm a lottery winner. I don't have to do home improvements no more. So that's what that is. Where's my time at? I'm into energies, you know. I'm into not like, don't speak into certain things, or, you know, ego, and don't let people draw you in. I'm into all that, but I'm also into like whooping ass. Like, it's hard for me. Like, I'm an indigo crystal. I'm all in one. So I have indigo in me. So it's hard for me not to spank some ass when I feel that people have done things, you know. But then I'm also into not going there and being drawn in, because if you talk about it, you got to be drawn in. But if you do not talk about it, how can people, you know, be helped? Or just ignore them, or don't ignore them. If you ignore people without telling them what they did, well, then guess what? You're acting funny. See? So what I try to do is get it off of me, because it's not me. It's never been me. It's always been the entity. Also, to people out here, I think I made a likeness to people that smoke weed. When you smoke weed, you are in a different realm. You are in a different dimension. You come across what are called dream walkers. Certain entities can enter you, like, and then when you're sober, you're this whole other person, like. And I believe all you got to do is just be half-ass messy, or not really. Like, it's one thing to know some stuff, but it's another thing to be it. You cannot claim to know knowledge and not be it. Like, if you out here playing with knowledge, but you're not being it, well, that's like playing with fire. You know, so, you know, a lot of people go off into a lot of different directions and try to get as much greedy, try to get as much as they can, and have some kind of, how should I say, you know, to have some kind of superior knowledge. No, just master yourself, know what the situation is, and once you mastered yourself, then go out and have followers, like have people, you know, and spread the word about your truth, what you went through, you know. But some people, like, some people can smoke weed and be real creative. Some people smoke weed and they're messy, like, really, but they don't want to hear that term. No, I ain't messy. I ain't messy, yada, yada, yada. But then you find them doing things like that weed, or another person tells them to spam somebody's phone, or to do something behind somebody's back. See, that's a person that's not in control. And you got a lot of that, like, really. And you just really want to either grab someone, slap the shit out of them, like, you really want to knock them back into what they should be. But then maybe they want that. Maybe they get off. Maybe they get wet. Maybe they get hard, if that's what you into. I don't know. But life is beautiful, man, and we must not waste it burning bridges with good people. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not affected by shit that done happen. Oh wait, put that back in my ear. Make sure it come back on. And is it still recording? Yeah. I'm not affected by what people do. I don't even feel sorry for them, really. I do know that, and I'm going to say this to the entity. Everything that you do that's malice is going to come back to bite you in the ass. Your dark entities will keep attracting dark situations. Really. Stop trying to cling on to light when you go off and get into these dark situations. Then you want to holler or talk to someone that's in the light so they can groom and pet you and make you feel better. No, you're sorry. Master that. Kick that entity out, but it's going to be hard. You know why? Because you like getting high. And you can see the shift. You can see the shift in people when they start getting high, smoking them old Tahitian treat trees and shit. So, I mean, that's just what that is. But that's what the business is. I don't want anyone to be texting me from the 364 number because there is no 364 number for texting. And the number that I'm on now, I wouldn't dare do what I did with the 364 number. So, to all out there, these videos will be out here. This is for the public, and watch them, learn, like, love me, hate me. It's all up to you. But I'm like this here. You see that, son? You see that? You see that? That's me. That's me all day long. You can be mad because this is not what you are. You can be mad because you're not getting none, and you will never get none. I don't know. Whatever someone out there, whatever entities out there, just know that this is what I'm on. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I don't want people to think that I'm acting funny. I've went the extra mile. I changed all my phones over to another company. The phones were new. My Galaxy S7 was new. My iPhone was new. I had to change them all over for you, entity. So be happy, be lonely, and be miserable. Like, really. I don't have anything against legitimate hackers like WikiLeaks or people that are really doing things to help. But you have these stalker hackers that's all that they're on. And I will focus all my energies towards any situation that means me malice now. Really, any situation that means me malice. And I don't have to worry about no one calling me and letting me know that something's crazy is getting ready to happen to them. Because you know what? Nothing crazy is happening to you if you ain't putting shit out here. And I'm a firm believer in that. Ain't no everybody picking on you. That's your ass. And if you don't realize or know who you are, smoke some of them damn trees and then stand in the mirror. You will see yourself, who you are, and stay the hell away from me, period. Really. Watch the videos and be better. I'm gonna go off, have a happy life, get married, and whatever else. That's just what the reality is. There is no us. There's only knowledge and the one. Everyone be a part and do things to help each other. But there is no dating. There is no us. So please, unlike me, or whatever you got to do to come to the realization that there will never be an us. And I'm sorry that things have to be this way for you, entity. Where's my time at? I'm out this bitch, y'all. Keep y'all heads up to see shit coming. 1,000.